coming from political,
Oh, absolutely.
you didn't really have to worry about if someone's going to cover an event, everyone's going to cover the governor or someone running for president. It's totally different. So it's a lot more of different type of messaging, a lot of like human interest type stuff. But
And especially because
yeah,
she may be there. So
and it's a totally different kind of environment when you're working with volunteers. One, because if they're a volunteer, they sometimes they have a day job. I mean, this is their free time trying to give back. So you kind of have to like message with them and work it to where like we're always thankful for them, we're grateful for them and their service, and et cetera, et cetera. Another big thing about the whole nonprofit communications, I just did a media relations for nonprofit day workshop at the CNM, Center for Nonprofit Management, and we learned, and I think the education writer from the Tennessean was there, NPR for Nashville, and then Channel 5 maybe. Anyways, and we had a roundtable discussions with them, and it's big of the main kind of what I gained from it, because as I said, we're still learning, was that kind of media when it comes for nonprofits, they don't really, because we do a lot of, since the First Lady of Tennessee is kind of our spokesperson, media will come to those events, and it's just kind of like the First Lady's reading and to a student and stuff like that. But it was a big part of messaging it like a human interest story, like telling a story of one child who got Imagination Library books and how that changed their life. And I know the guy who did for Nashville, who worked for the Tennessean, told me that years past they did a story about this family, their house burned down, and the Imagination Library books, they were able to get them replaced or something like that. And it was a whole, so it's definitely not just talking about your program, but making it like humanized and telling stories and that kind of thing.